up, Pokemon peeps? And we are back at it again with another Vikavolt matchup here, and we bring you Victini Vmax versus Vikavolt V. Not quite something you want to go up against playing item lock due to the fact that Victini hits for 220 exactly, and Vikavolt has 210 if I'm not mistaken. It's right there in the range, so one hit, you're done. But let's see if we can manage to beat this. We're going with one of the. He's also a YouTuber. We're going here with Brayer 626. He has a YouTube channel also. He does more of Bakugan gameplays. So I will leave the link of the description below, so you can, if you're a super fan of the Bakugan or you want to visit his YouTube channel, you can go ahead and check it out. It's pretty cool. I looked at it and it's pretty fun. I never thought that Bakugan was gonna be popular, but you know it is. You know, but without further ado, let's jump right into the matchups and see how it goes. Here, my opponent Bradger rocking the playmat and his card sleeve, which is pretty good. I should get one of those card sleeve. Ask him where did he custom made them. And we both are drawn into mulligans here, which is pretty good for both of us. It's good that we didn't give my opponent a mulligan, because mulligan versus mulligan cancel themselves. So now hopefully we can draw a Vikavolt here. We can hopefully our hammers hit, but like I said, it doesn't really matter if your hammers hit. This is in my opinion, this is a very bad matchup going up against Victini, because if you use your crushing hammers to discard the fire energies, right? Victini has the first attack that does spreading flames, which he can just put it into the active, attach one extra energy, and if we discarded 4, let's put an example that our 4 hammers hit and put 4 energies in my opponent's discard pile, he can get 3 of them back into the active and then just slap for 220, 220, 220, and that's pretty much it. I think here what we need to do is probably set up Inteleon and hit it for 140 weakness, but yet again we'll have to see how it goes. You know, it is a very difficult matchup because we don't have any energy acceleration shenanigans. We do not play Melanie in this Vikavolt. I think Vikavolt takes 1 lightning and 1 colorless, so I think pairing it up with um, Melanie could be a good idea. You know, drawing 3 extra cards, it doesn't look that bad. You know, but yet again, we need to guarantee that water energy into the discard pile, and if we don't get it, you know, it's kind of weird. But there it is, my opponent playing 2 Path to the Peak, so my Path to the Peak will not work. I only play 1. What we need to do here is see how we can put Brayer here in a disadvantage. Oof. We do not want to play that research. Getting rid of all of those. Ugh. Pretty rough hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 special energies. It's quite not good. I mean, if you don't play the research, now it's like the next card you top deck probably could be another energy or something that you cannot play at the moment, but is a good thing to do. But you know, tough decision here, but we just had to do it. We just had to guarantee our Sobbles. We do not have our Sobbles. We didn't draw not even 1. We at least have a Cape of Toughness, so we can survive here, but the hammer failing us here pretty bad. Getting rid of that stadium. We kind of want to hold that. Oof, man, no energies, no supporters, no draw supporters, no nothing. We have a dead hand right now. This is going downhill. Not very good hand though. The first hand was okay with a bunch of energies, but it was kind of okay. Um, but we'll be able here to survive one hit from this Victini. If my opponent plays Tool Scraper, those two Cape of Toughness will be in the discard pile, being very difficult. I don't quite see. I don't think he has them. Um, Hopefully he does not draw into a Pokegear or Kabu. If he does, he will be able to, probably get that Tool Scraper if he plays it uh, here. And Breyer been playing Victini for a couple of weeks, straight Victini, showcasing it. I think Victini will be good on the next set, and look at that, he has a research 2 boxer holders. In my opinion, when the set already launched out, but with that stadium playing Victini with Entei, I think it's going to be a very good combination um, to be playing it. With the choice band or choice belt, I think you do 30 more damage, so Victini will be able to slap 250 to the Pokemon. It's not that, because Ice Rider does 250 plus with the choice band or the belt, it will do 280. So I think Ice Rider will be better to play next set. I have the Ice Riders, I just have to build it. But looking forward to all of those cards, to be honest. Arceus and the characters cards, pretty cool looking cards. I want to get my hands on the Houndours and the Single Strike Urshifus. Yes, I want to get myself on that. Mr. Big Juan, Colleen Baines, my good sir. Let me tell this guy that I'm recording. But yeah, like I said, this matchup is not going pretty good. Ooh, and Breyer playing Crushing Hammer, and he gets the head. Oh my goodness! And now for sure, we're not gonna be able to win this whatsoever. Breyer here slapping us for 220, and we have no energies to respond, and nothing at all. All he needs is, right now, if Breyer decides to hold his hand, he can boss his orders the other Victini, hit it for 220, and then buy himself like another extra turn, then play the Tool Scraper and take 4 prizes in one go, which will be pretty epic if he managed to pull this out, to be honest. It will be very, very good. Now let's see, and pass, because that's all we have to do. All we got. But Breyer here only has the boss's orders, so I think he might take a knockout here. In the active, take a knockout, take 2 prizes, see if those 2 prizes are supporters that will allow him to draw more cards. I wouldn't bench the other Victini due to the fact that my opponent have the advantage. He's pretty much in the lead. All he has to do is decide whether or not he plays the boss's orders or just takes the knockout here onto this Vikavolt V. And also, guys, I have some cool matchups with a control deck. Yes, you heard it. Control is back, and I'm telling you, it is quite annoying. But there it is. Nothing else we can do here. All we have is just a bunch of boss's orders. Now Breyer cannot play items, So that tool scraper would not bother us that much. Uh, and he has also fan of waves. So if we would have attached a speed energy, I mean we discarded them all, but if we would have attached a speed energy, one last one into the active, he would have just, to be honest, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think this game is it. 220 more into the Victini, and yeah, nothing else. So we're just gonna go ahead and slap him for 50 more damage, and concede due to the fact that there's nothing pretty much here we can do. Pretty rough hand, and also playing against Victini is quite tough. Quite tough in my opinion. I don't think we can item lock them that much. They don't rely so much on items. And then if you discard their energies, they can just slap one more, spreading flame, get all those energies back into the active, and this is very very weird to beat it. Uh, but yeah, you can't win them all. But that's it. That's it. That is the matchup against Victini and Vikavolt. So far, in my opinion, I don't think we can beat Victini. Victini hasn't been seeing a lot of play. Like I tell you, if you Breyer here has been playing it week after week after week, but he's the only guy that plays Victini at the moment. I go also to Oviedo Malls on Fridays to play over there, and nobody plays Victini, so it's a good card, but it's not that playable. Not that much trainers are playing it. Um, but Vikavolt against Victini, not so good. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a constructive message down below telling me your thoughts about this matchup. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.